Hi, I'm Maggie Lakowski from Maggie Moon Tarot, and today we're going to look at the Tamed Wild box that I just received. I'm recording it's February 2nd, and I received my box on February 1st. And this is actually the January box. And what happens is, depending on when you sign up, if you're doing a subscription, that's when your box gets delivered. So I contacted them yesterday and they got right back to me via email to kind of change my delivery so I'd be more current on the boxes for the current month. But they're amazing anyway. So this is the box for the month, and let's take a look and see what's inside. Okay, the first thing that it comes with is a lunar intention journal and calendar. And this is written by Riz Cottrell. And it has each month, um, and it has something about the god and the goddesses of the month. It also has some folklore. It has new moon and full moon spreads, and then it has a calendar and it's not dated. So this is great because I can start in February, and then next January can roll around. I can use the January calendar. So this is a great addition. And it comes with a pouch, the Eye of Horus, and then the moon cycles. And this pouch is embroidered. So this is lovely. You could use it for your cards or any ritual items that might come in the box, crystals. And then here are some of the cards that come with it, talking about what's in here. So let's take a look. So it talks about the canvas pouch, and this can be used, you can put your sachet, crystals in it. And it looks like the theme for this month is sigil and time, and a time capsule. So the ritual. And then they have a amulet and bracelet. So let's see if we can find. Okay, this is they always have nice pouches that they all come in. Oh, this is beautiful. So this is the amulet that they included, and this is the Eye of Horus. And this is a protective amulet. And Horus, the story, the mythology that goes with Horus is his mother was Isis and father was Osiris. And Horus got into battle and lost his eye, and the goddess Hathor restored it. So oftentimes this amulet is about protection, healing, regeneration. Let's see what it has here in the card about this. It is beautiful. It says it's ancient Egyptian symbol that speaks to the regeneration power of our body and consciousness, where it is a form of protection against any unwanted thoughts, whether they be yours or someone else's. And you can add it to a bracelet or use it on a bracelet or necklace. And then it's the first charm in their series. In 2021, they're going to have an amulet series. So there'll be a total of 6 charms that subscribers can collect in preparation for the end of the year intention setting ceremony. So this would be great. And also I have an Eye of Horus in my charm bag, because this is actually an amulet, and charms are more are kind of memories. Amulets are protection. And then talismans are things a lot of times that we make, or if it's an item, we imbue some magic or power or something we want to bring to us. But I use in my charms, I kind of mix them in, but I also have theme baskets. So this would be great to do a magical basket if you do have charms. And then let's take a look and see. Okay, there's a salt blend. Here it is. Protection salts. And it looks like it has, a flower, a star anise in the salts. And what it talks about this is purify your surroundings, cast a circle, add a pinch to your time capsule for an extra layer of protection. And historically, this star inside was burned in incense to purify space placed under a pillow to support a dream sachet, or carried on the body to deflect any negative energy. So this is lovely that it comes with this. And then the next thing is, these are beautiful. There's two of them, and they're, you can see, Obsidian Arrowheads. If you can see it, there we go, Obsidian Arrowheads, and there's two. And it's protective, grounding, and restorative are just a few of the words that come to mind when thinking about obsidian. And add this obsidian arrowhead to your time capsule to generate balance in a world that sometimes feels unsteady. You could also use this, arrows kind of hit the mark. If we're shooting an arrow out, it's actually hitting the mark. And so it can be used also, I feel, for grounding and focusing on, if we're working on a project. It also can dispel arguments or kind of bring harmony, take the negativity out of a situation, but it is a very grounding stone. And I think historically, the obsidian arrowheads were used years ago after in battle if someone was injured, it was a healing stone also. So this is beautiful within this kit. And then they talk about the lunar intention journal, and then there is a chain. Oh, this is a bracelet that you can put the charm on, the silver bracelet. And this can be sized, so you can make it larger or smaller according to your wrist. So you can wear this. And then the next thing in the box is a vial or a jar. And this is a ritual jar, and it says add a pinch of earth, ash, herbs, or a few drops of moon water to the glass vial before placing in your time capsule. Choose an element that supports the intention behind your sigil. And I'll talk about the sigils. And I've got kind of something in mind for my ritual, maybe a little different than they're showing here, but at the same time, it's going to be a lot of fun. So on the back, they tell you the ritual tools that are in this box. And on the back, it has the witch's alphabet. It has the witch's wheel along with sigils. And, on the back, it says, what is a sigil? A sigil is a magically charged symbol. It's a complete spell in its form of a letter, shape, or design. Because creating a sigil requires very few tools, it's a ritual that we can carry with us whenever we'd like. No matter if we're traveling, short on supplies, or still in the broom closet, all you need is a piece of parchment paper, pen, and an intention to practice the sacred art of sigil magic. And so you can make your own sigil. This one has one for love, money, joy, and health. There are sigils you can find on the internet, but sometimes when we create our own sigil and empower that with our own magic, that works best for us. And then the ritual for the tools for this month, it's time capsule and sigil magic. So it says, do you remember creating time capsules? Of course you do. Who could forget the excitement that follows stashing a collection of photos, relics within an old coffee tin, or burying it in the backyard? And in case you've never made one, or if childhood memories have turned foggy, let me remind you of the magic that awaits when we capture a memory within a container. So it talks about the ritual that you can use with the tools here. So this is a beautiful kit, and I do love that they're going to do some amulets, a collection, because I am a charm reader, a charm collector. Years ago when I was young, my grandfather gave my cousin and I a gold bracelet, and he would add charms to it when he traveled or when we had a special occasion that would represent that. So they were memories. And now I have charm baskets. My daughter gave me a lot of these charms for Yule as a Yule exchange. Thank you, Nikki. I have this beautiful, you can see it, little shamrock and ladybug, because that is my, that they are my lucky charms. And then I have a mermaid, Mother Mary, and then an 8. I'm a life path 8. So I do love charms. So I'm excited to see what they have in this collection. And I do have in my charm box and the Eye of Horus charm there. But it's nice when you have a collection that is specific to like amulets. And then I don't know if I mentioned earlier, charms are our memories, amulets are protection, and then the talismans or things that we imbue the magic in, sometimes something that we make. And since we're in the beginning of February, we honor the goddess Bridget or Saint Bridget, depending on your background. And for her, people made the Bridget cross. And I have a little coin over there that has the cross, but a talisman, but actually be making it and putting some magic, for some personal power in for that. So I hope you enjoyed looking at the collection. If you have any questions, just post them in the comments. Oh, and I just wanted to read what was the black obsidian stone here. It says it's protection found all over the world, important tool in early mankind survival. When worn, it's said to be a powerful protector from negative energy or the cleansing of an aura. And this is the black obsidian arrowheads. So I hope you have a wonderful month, and as peace always. And if you like the video, go ahead and like and also subscribe to my channel, because I do usually every day a minute with Maggie, and it is a tarot card or a charm, a tea card, or I work with a charm or an oracle card, and it's just a minute. And I just kind of riff on what that energy is for the day. And you can always find me at maggiemoontarot.com. So I'll put down below the video what's included in this beautiful kit. They never disappoint. So peace always. Until we meet again, be well.